Top Gun 2, Top Gun Maverick came out.
Yes, sir. Back at it.
It's a sequel to the 1986 movie.
Tom Cruise, which was like not his first movie, but one of the movies that propelled him to like superstardom. That and Cocktail.
And all that. The original one was like, I didn't see it until later on. I had it on VHS. I think my dad had it or something. I remember as a kid seeing the VHS of it. But a basic movie, you know, not a basic movie, but you know, by today's standards, it's a basic movie.
No, basic, not in a negative connotation, but
Yes.
it's cut and dry.
Simple story.
It is what it is.
Simple story, simple plot, but good acting, entertaining, good special effects, jet fighting, and everything else. So that was cool. There was rumors about a sequel for a while, you know. I think Tony Scott was the director of the first one.
You already know how I feel about both Scott brothers.
Tony Scott, he was personally one of my favorite directors. So just the way he edits everything.
Love
Tony Scott.
Don't sleep on his brother though, Ridley too.
Oh, Ridley, yeah, Ridley's good too. But Tony, I personally like Tony, and that's such a sad story, like what happened to him. But so there was rumors for that, like they were gonna make a sequel, and they finally did it. Pre-pandemic, got delayed because Tom Cruise wanted it in the theater. Now you know why he wanted it in the theater.
Always listen to Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise has like almost one flawless career, just like Denzel, except a couple of misses, like, you know, Jack Reacher 2 and
but that's how you know
like that.
A good career, because even his misses
aren't still
really
hits.
like they
hits.
are really even that bad.
Yeah. So he did it. Top Gun, he's back 30 plus years later.
Looking exactly the same.
Yeah. He's like one of those Paul Rudd type dudes.
Don't age. Yeah, that's good.
The movie, I had low expectations. I was like, they're gonna mess it up. Like, it's been way too long and all that. And they did the formulaic like they did in Jurassic World and Star Wars Episode 7. Like they basically just took the same elements and did it again. But they had enough changes and subtlety in it to make it a unique modern movie.
Like the new Scream.
Yes. It's basically the same movie, but they did enough to change it, and I liked it.
Repurposed it.
Yes. Tom Cruise, still the guy, and they brought in new people that carried it well.
That are relevant. Miles Teller.
And I thought this movie was amazing. And I haven't said that in a long time. This movie was amazing. This movie was really good. I can't.
It fucking goes.
Yes.
It goes,
yes.
bro. That's that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't. People were like, I never heard so many people clapping like in a long time in a theater. People were clapping, people were laughing, people were cheering.
It takes just enough from the old one. Like right from the jump, you get the 80s music, Danger Zone. You get it right away.
So you see the aviator sunglasses and all that.
Immediately, the motorcycle down there. It gives you everything you wanted from the last one.
And tells a
except modernize it to the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Every movie, every remake should watch Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
To learn how they do the new Scream. Take the elements of what worked from the last one.
Yes.
Bring it to the new one, but make it 2020.
Yeah.
Cut that. Period.
And this is a basic story. It's a basic story. Like
they don't try to do too much.
It's the story involves there's a new mission that has to be accomplished, and Top Gun is still a thing. And then they have the cadets and all that one Top Gun, just like Tom Cruise did the first one, whatever. But so he has to train them on this new specialty mission, which is like impossible, basically a kamikaze mission, basically. They don't use the word, but basically
suicide mission.
Yeah. So they bring in the guy who can do it, and it's that guy, and he's still
only one.
He's still that guy. He's still alone.
That guy. He's
become like not a loner, but like he just loves flying. That's it.
Hasn't elevated his career. Yeah. Still a lieutenant. By now, he should be a 5-star general. He's not about that life.
Yeah,
I'm about flying the stick, bruh. Pause.
I feel like an asshole too. Like when I saw Val Kilmer's back. Val Kilmer.
I had 2 gripes in the whole movie.
Well, first of all, I felt like an asshole because like when I first saw him, I was like, why do they do him like this? I didn't know his backstory. Like I didn't know in real life what happened.
He was fucked up.
I was like, he looks like Roger Ebert.
That's exactly what he looked like. He
looked like Roger Ebert. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But then after the movie, I was like, damn, why did they do like? And it said he survived. You know.
Yeah. No, I was mad that they didn't. First, they just brought him back through text.
Yeah.
And I was like, how the fuck you just gonna bring him back through text? And then when I saw him, I said, oh, leave him at text. Let him send emails.
Yeah, that was so emotional and all. Yeah, like that was actually touching. Like,
and he had to talk through the text box. Like he had to talk through the email. That was rough.
Yeah,
that was I had one.
It had heart. Gripes. The movie had heart. Like you actually felt for that movie. Like you're not supposed to invoke these emotions on this kind of movie, but like it hit because like everything was well done. Like Tom Cruise as a producer, he puts these movies together. That's why he can do whatever he wants. Like anything he wants. I can't find nothing bad about this movie.
Okay, I said I had 2 gripes. I have 3 gripes, but they're very small. I'm an asshole little gripes. That was the Val Kilmer one. Tom Cruise can't do anything wrong. He got to change. He run the same in every movie. His Mission Impossible run and his Jack Reacher run and his Maverick run. He got to change his gait. He got to do a different run. Will Smith, how he runs in Bad Boy and how he runs in I Am Legend.
There's a actual
the physical gait of how he runs doesn't change. I need different characters. I need a different run from you, bro.
He's doing like now he's in on it. He's doing it purposely for the thing.
Nah.
I mean running in every movie. Like,
no. That I know. I'm
just doing it's a running.
You got to give
now.
me a different step count. You got to change the gait. Something of the way he runs with his land. You got to change something about it. Second, baby gripe.
Okay.
Third gripe is just one little scene. That dumb ass game of 2-way offensive football on the beach. The fuck was that? That's the dumbest shit I ever seen in any movie.
There's a clip of a movie with Tarantino's acting in it, and he's explaining like his theory of what Top Gun was about, and his theory of it. It's like an undercover homosexual gay movie. Yeah, it's like he's like the Iceman, all the other guys.
Yeah, it's a gay fetish movie. He has no sexual interest.
Or homosexuality, right? Mm-hmm. And the girl is heterosexuality.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps getting pulled every way, and he doesn't know where to go. Mm-hmm. Like Quentin Tarantino said,
the same
it's
interview.
Funny. I've seen that clip, yeah. So that's like that was like an ongoing thing. It was like a theory.
And
of the
add
movie.
to that, when he finally does have sex with the girl, when he closes it, it's the worst sex scene of all time. You know the sex is bad if right after you're done you start talking about your kids and shit. So how does Becky like 4th grade? Nah. That's not post-sex talk.
I mean, I'm talking about the first one.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one
but
is
it
just
continues. That's what I'm saying.
It continues. And yeah, basically like they just throw it in there for just nostalgia. That's done in there for nostalgia purposes because they did it the first time.
No. There's no such thing as
volleyball,
football,
right?
It's volleyball, but they're abiding by the rules of volleyball. There is no way in football you're playing Are they both playing offense? How does this make me a better pilot? I don't care how good of a pilot you are. I'm blowing coach. Sorry, Maverick. The fuck are we doing out here?
Yeah.
How are we playing football on both sides? There's 2 offenses.
They're all oiled up and topless. Like
forget that part. Forget that part.
Like weird. Like
I put oil on too when I go to the beach. I'm topless on the beach. Fine.
No, but you're not huddled in with like a bunch of dudes. They were just like scrambling. Like it was a weird scene. Like it didn't fit the movie.
Thank you. That's all. That's my whole point. That's it.
Yeah.
Small little gripe.
Yeah, gotcha.
Besides those 3 miniature gripes, this shit was certifiable fire.
Yeah.
And I saw it in 4DX. So the 4DX multiplier, the planes.
Yeah, I regret it.
Technology.
That's the movie to watch in 4DX.
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't know about the military. That new plane is fucking sexy. I'm not physically attracted to inanimate objects. But the sex appeal from these new planes, the way that the G-force involved when he hit the 10 Gs.
10 Gs, yeah.
My son, when he hit the run, when he said, "Oh, you have to do it in 30 seconds," and he hit that same run in 20 seconds.
I don't know if he actually did that, but everything else is real. That's another thing in the movie. Like he actually did that. I don't know if he actually went 10 Gs, but everything in the movie.
No, they went through that. I watched the YouTube version of them throwing up in the cockpit from hitting those 9 Gs.
No, it was like they did that. Like they say they did 10 Gs. But
no, they didn't do 10. They did 7 Gs.
Exactly. Yeah. And they say in the
movie. But
do
you know what 7 Gs is?
You've never been to 1 G. Like, a roller coaster is not even close to 1 G.
I'm just making sure.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is like
all of them threw up in the cockpit.
Like an extra credit is like they did this for real. Like this is for real. Like, there's no CGI.
But that's what you get with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise elevates everybody else. So Denzel makes all of his co-stars write a 1,000-page biography for their characters to expand on their character.
Yeah, you told me that. I haven't heard about that, but you told me that. Yeah.
Tom Cruise, it's the same thing. I'm doing my stunts.
Oh yeah, he took him to flight school. Yeah,
you really gonna fly this motherfucker?
He actually, because he's a producer too. He can tell the actors what to do.
He makes them do it.
He makes them go to trainings. He makes them do all these things.
Miles Teller, who's really one of my good friends in another world, he had an interview where he gives a he's going through how to get through these, how to navigate through the Jeep. No, son, flawless. Flawless.
Yeah.
I feel like I know how to fly in these fighter jet planes after watching this movie.
He did it. It was crazy. Like for every movie, he does something. Like he does the movies just to do this. Like the next movie, I think he's going to be in space, actual space.
Yeah. One of the Mission Impossibles, he had to learn how to hold his breath for 7 minutes just so he can do that one scene. No. He really does this shit.
And they said that Kate Winslet just beat that record. He had the record for like, I think it was 6 minutes. Kate Winslet just did 7 minutes for Avatar.
Really?
Yeah.
I fuck with Kate Winslet. Damn, son.
7 minute breath hold. That's crazy.
That's so crazy. How long can you hold your breath for right now?
Not even a minute.
45 seconds.
Probably.
I don't think you could hit 45.
No.
I could probably do a minute 30. I could do 90 seconds.
When I was young, I was able to do like a minute and a half.
When I was young, you old ass nigga.
Yeah, when I was young.
Tom Cruise is 64.
Well, he's been training.
You're right.
When I used to go to Florida for the entire summer, I took some like swim lessons and trainings and all that stuff, and we had to go like the length of the pool underwater, like do laps, so I could do it, but couldn't now. He's been training with Navy SEALs and all that stuff. So
you're right.
But still, 6 minute breath hold. Now Kate Winslet beat it. But anything, and he climbed the Burj Khalifa. He hung on the edge
side
of the
a plane.
The motorcycle stuff. The motorcycle stuff is more impressive to me than a lot of stuff. Like
this plane shit is 1. The motorcycle shit is 2.
Yeah,
because he keeps one-upping himself. This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. So,
sheesh,
amazing. The movie was good. I have to say, like, I just can't like.
What would you grade it?
This is an A movie for me. I'm gonna buy this movie. I'm gonna watch it again. This is an A movie. This is my bar of A movies.
It's simplistic. It doesn't try
the basic
to
story,
do too much.
That's it. The basic story is what works. It's just a basic story. Don't do too much.
Gives you the premise.
Because it comes down to the fundamentals, the 3-act thing, and then the actors carry the movie.
Miles Teller with that mustache looks just like Goose's son.
Yeah,
I love Miles Teller. He looks just like the motherfucker.
You know what's funny is that they said that he was trying out for Elvis, and then the guy who played Elvis was trying out for this, and they basically swapped.
I like that though.
Which
the guy who plays Elvis looks like Elvis. He's been doing all these interviews. It didn't come out yet, but he was on Fallon.
Elvis came out.
Elvis came out?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm late. But
at the time, Top Gun didn't come out. Top Gun was out.
Well, it was delayed.
Yeah.
Top Gun would have came out first.
Made out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Miles Teller did this. Let Homeboy do Elvis. Because Miles, he had to hold on to that mustache forever. They must have been doing
because they filmed them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because what do you call it? Remember when Tom Hanks, he's in Elvis. Remember when he's the first celebrity that got the coronavirus. Remember? He was filming this movie.
He was out in Australia or some shit.
Yeah, he was filming Elvis, and then Tom Cruise. So they were filmed around the same time, and basically it was just whatever. But I like it. It's an A. This is an A movie for me. This is it.
Yeah, I can't. We're gonna agree. My 3 baby gripes, but that is all those combined aren't enough.
Yeah, the only thing is like it was too similar to the first one and a basic story, but
even then I'll take that.
It did too much to like. It just used that blueprint, but then exceeded it. And I doubt there's gonna be another one, but I would watch it. Like if there's another.
There's another one, yeah.
Miles Teller.
Yeah, A. Right. It don't miss. When we said the other one missed, this one is a hit.